1 minute, guys. I'm finishing up here. Good morning, pretty. How are you? Thank you for being here. So I'm going to do all 12 signs live. Okay, we're going to go one by one. We're going to start with Aquarius. We're going to see, oops. Guys, give me a minute as I'm still trying to figure out the kinks here, okay? It's been a while since I've been on live on YouTube. It's different than TikTok. I actually like how you can get more of the table here. So we're going to do all 12 signs. Welcome to Xupa's Divine Tarot. This is going to be 11/11. We're going to do it live and see what you have been manifesting. So let's see what you have been wanting to bring in and what that 11/11 is bringing in for you. So we're going to start off first with Aquarius. So we're going to do Aquarius first. We're going to do some moonology and get a message first from the universe. If I could just shuffle, that would work. Welcome. No, I didn't. I did text you. Kelly, my wonderful moderator. So Aquarius, what do we got here? Universe, what do you got for Aquarius? What is Aquarius? What have they been manifesting? What has Aquarius been manifesting? Well, communication is key, Aquarius. It seems that if you want something, you're going to have to verbally communicate. New moon in Gemini. It's a time for healing here. The energy, though, is gaining momentum. So let's take a look and see what that is. Let's bring some tarot in, huh? Communication is key. Let's see what Aquarius has been manifesting. Angel Spirits, Universe. What do we got here for Aquarius? What do we got? What have you been manifesting? Well, it seems like you're manifesting not walking away here from something with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Something that definitely you felt or are disappointed over with the Five of Cups, with the Three of Cups. It's like wanting that reconciliation, wanting to come together and celebrate, right? Let's get another card for you. What else have you been manifesting or what is coming in? Oh, look at that. More healing, maybe even a wish fulfillment. The Star. The bottom of the deck here, you have the Chariot. So obviously in your heart and your deep-rooted emotions, you want to move, right? This is the fastest moving card in the deck. Look at that. You're trying to stay true to who you are with your spiritual internal belief systems and what it is that you want. And I feel like these go hand in hand with this. Communication is key. It's like if you want something, you're going to have to verbally speak on it. You know, everyone's got this illusion that everything is going to just turn out the way it's supposed to in romantic relationships by not communicating. Like, that's unrealistic. Let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Cups in reverse. Look at that. By not walking away, you feel like you'd be sitting more in a happy, right? This person, this connection here that you have with somebody that maybe you walked away or they walked away. Let's find out. Oh, universe, how am I taking that? Like this? Okay. So somebody let go, right? Four of Pentacles in reverse next to the Sun. So you feel like somebody let go energetically as well. That's a blockage. That's waiting. Seven of Pentacles. So waiting here, right? So you're in a period of waiting because you energetically have not walked away. You're in that Six of Cups energy here from somebody. You want that intellectual communication from this person. You also want this person to take a leap of faith. And I feel like that's what you've been manifesting. I was just about to say that. Look at that. That's what you've been manifesting. So, yeah, I feel like you've been tired of playing with, you know, people who are not serious. Gaslighters, love bombers, people who just play the field, right? Friends with benefits, no strings attached kind of stuff. And you're cutting that shit out. I feel like you may have, I feel like also with this Hierophant, with the Eight of Cups in reverse here, Aquarius, I feel like you put up some type of healthy boundary. when it came to certain people and connections here. And you have been manifesting this all year. Healing and healing. I can't make this, you know what. Oh my God. Healing abandonment. Somebody here abruptly ended something, or they are slowly detaching from this connection, or have. And I feel like you may have dealt with, wow, you wanted a new beginning in love here. You really thought that this was going to go to this probably by now. You probably even thought here you've been trying to manifest this new beginning in love here. Again, with the communication, manifesting. Love. So you've been manifesting a new beginning in love, Aquarius. Though I feel like you are still energetically connected here to a certain energy that you, somebody, one of you, either you or this person has energetically disconnected. And though I feel like part of you didn't want this to end or walk away from this, or this person to walk away. And I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles being the blockage here, Aquarius, I feel like you've been waiting for this, though it's blocking you from obtaining this big old Ace of Cups here. And I feel like this is maybe what you've been manifesting throughout this time. Like, I feel like you've been energetically holding on to something, but also, in a way, releasing it in order to abruptly, you know, give way to something new, right? To something better. So, Aquarius, that's what we got for you. So, we're going to move on to Pisces. Let's get Pisces in here. Let's make sure the cards are in the right order here. Pisces. What do we got for Pisces? Thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and see what the universe is saying here. What have you manifested here on 11/11? What is 11/11 bringing for you here? Your dreams need a practical plan. So, Pisces, I feel like maybe that's what you've been doing. We're going to find out. You're putting some type of plan here into action. Could be about abundance, money. This is full moon in Taurus. This may have started in Taurus season here. Or you could have Taurus in your chart, so you're dealing with a Taurus. I feel like in the last 12 signs when I did with Jennifer Walker, you guys had, was a Taurus and Pisces dynamic. And I think in my other reading as well. Interesting. At the bottom of the deck, you also have communication is key. So it seems like communication, this is during Gemini. So if there was communication between you and someone else during this time, I feel like communication may have not gone so well. But your hard work is paying off here in Capricorn season. So maybe right now at the beginning, at the end of the year here, maybe you're starting to get ready maybe to communicate about something here. You and your loved ones are safe, though, in Cancer season. So if you're worried about the people around you, they're definitely doing very well. And it's a good time to detach, right? And really move forward on what it is that you want, Pisces. What is this? The Star, well, of course. Let's put these cards at the bottom here because they were from Aquarius. So, Pisces, what do we got? What do we got for Pisces? What is 11/11? What have you been manifesting here? Let's find out. Let's find out. Pisces. Well, you've been manifesting an equal reciprocity. Now, this could be either you internally trying to balance out another 6. Wow. Okay. 6 of Swords. Oof. So you're moving away from a really bad ending. Something ended here, or you're even moving away from, like, insecurities. No, it was love. Matters of the heart here with the King of Cups. So you're moving away from something that ended. But now you're gaining that 6 of Pentacles, though. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is more internal. Your mind and your heart here. Let's find out. What have you been manifesting this year? What is coming in for you for the 11/11? Look at that. Truth and clarity. Wow. Someone's going to speak the truth here, Pisces. Is it going to be you? 6 of Swords after the ending is still here. Matters of the heart. There was conflict with somebody here. There was an ending and you moved away. But I feel like this energy is not tied to this energy. I feel like getting over this energy has caused this, which is like you're feeling more balanced internally with your thoughts, the way you feel, right? So let's go ahead and let's clarify. Universe, why is the 6 of Pentacles here? What have they been manifesting for Pisces here? What does this mean? See what I mean? something ended and somebody walked away. You could have Aquarius in your charts as well. You may want to watch that. Timestamps will be down in the comments. Walking away from what you thought maybe was your Ten of Cups. You had to sit here in a place of, I feel like you gained your own stability here with the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I said Ten of Cups, didn't I? And there's that confidence, right? And I say that this could be like an internal struggle. That's what I'm saying with the Sun as well. And there you are, Pisces, in the Hanged Man energy. Like things you started. I mean, these two go hand in hand. This is like getting an enlightenment, and this is like, hey, you know, I'm doing the work inside here. I'm trying to see, oh my God, I can't make this up. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. I've got to a place where now I have to move towards something else because this is completely over. Four of Swords is like, all right, I need to like regain my energy, right? And you want that new passionate beginning here, but I feel like you've gotten to a place of where you're happy and you've gained your confidence here. I feel like a past relationship may have even been toxic, okay? Because that's what I'm hearing. And I feel like this person really took a toll on you, or maybe you did things in a relationship that maybe you didn't want to. Oops, sorry. So, I'm really feeling that energy here. Moving away from that. Finally moving away from that. Let's go ahead and see now this Ace of Swords. Okay. All right. Wow. All in reverse. Speak the truth. Maybe you had some type of an addiction or an attachment here to a past connection that you are no longer investing into because the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse and the Devil's in reverse, which means the Devil's like, I'm overcoming this, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like, I'm done putting work and effort into it. But though I'm still not feeling somewhat ready or grounded for something here with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like with this card here, that your dreams need a practical plan, I feel like this year you may have had a really bad ending in a connection. And what you're really trying to manifest is your own independence, your own stability, your own wealth, right? Look at that. Your own wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Though you're at a crossroads, I feel like you may have emotions here for somebody. And you're trying to maybe even transform and speak. Wow. And there you are again with the Moon. Finding still a lot of major arcana here. I honestly feel like here, Pisces, you are manifesting a whole new beginning with yourself. But though with the Ace of Swords, it's like finally seeing the truth as something or pattern isn't working out. And you were putting energy into the same cycle. But now, it's like you've gained truth, you've gained clarity, and now you're done with that. It's like I'm no longer putting work and effort into this anymore. And what you manifested, I feel like, even though you're not quite there with this Queen of Pentacles. Let me go ahead. They're telling me to keep pulling, to ask. So let me go ahead and just shuffle the cards because they're telling me to go. So I'm going to go. See what I mean? I can't make this shit up. Not manifesting. So not manifesting exactly what it is because you've been through this year, through a major shift, like in heartbreak, pain, missed opportunities you may feel like you missed over maybe a twin flame connection. Wow. Or like I said, this may have been a really long, like sturdy, you may have kids with this person and things ended. You could have gone through a divorce this year because this is harmonious home life, right? So you may have had to make a choice between two or somebody. Wow. Maybe you made the wrong choice. Holy shit. Staying up late over this, worried about abandoning something and not stepping out of your comfort zone here. So you may be sitting in a place where you feel like you didn't manifest exactly what you wanted, but in a way you did. You're gaining this freedom. I mean, this Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse, but eventually it will get here if you keep doing the work. If you keep seeing the truth in this situation of what broke your heart and what wasn't working and what the cycle was. That's what you've been manifesting, a change here. And believe it or not, it will change. So just keep putting the work into it. I know it's easier said than done, but that is what I got for you, Pisces. We're going to move on now to Aries. So Aries, what have you been manifesting this year? What have you been working on? All right, so, oh, look at that, the Fool. Maybe we're wanting to take a leap of faith here. Let's find out. There's that Ten of Cups I said at the beginning, which was the Ten of Pentacles. So, Aries, what have you been manifesting? What has been on your mind this year? What is 1111 bringing in for you? Aries, take time to breathe out. Yeah, so take your time here. Don't rush into anything. I think we actually had this for your last reading. You're very close to achieving your goal here, Aries. And the end of a tough cycle approaches with Capricorn here at the end of, well, Capricorn season is almost here. So let's find out here. I feel like it's really just saying, don't rush. Like, really don't rush into anything. Because you don't have to. Right? You really don't have to. So, let's see what Aries, what have you been manifesting? So 3 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to wait anymore. Or you're feeling like the universe isn't giving you what you rightfully deserve. At the bottom of the deck here, you got the Page of Swords with the 3 of Swords. So, so you may be dealing with somebody who may be married and needing to separate or just bring justice to the situation by removing a third party. Or fears, right? The 3 of Swords doesn't necessarily have to represent a physical person. It can represent just somebody holding on to a lot of fear or even past connections that did not serve them, right? Still holding on to that resentment, that pain. I feel like you're keeping a very close eye on what this person is doing. What else do we got here for Aries? Page of Wands. So you... I mean, I feel like maybe you want to just say what you want to say and move forward. I mean, 5 of Cups, I feel like Aries in your heart, you're disappointed. You've a lot of hot and cold energy. You've put in work into people, or, yeah, people that are hot and cold with you. And I feel like you're sitting in this place of just, like, being disappointed over it. And maybe this is here is just, like, wanting to step out and be in this page from now on. Like, really being in a place where... you can just say what you want freely, right? Because the Page of Wands will always be somebody who says what they want without thinking about the consequences. Just unleash, right? I feel like maybe something's in reverse here. I mean, upside down. What is going on here? I just saw it. I swear I saw it. Maybe it's just me. Could be just me, guys. Angel, Spirits, Universe. Why is the 3 of Wands here in reverse with Aries? So you're no longer like waiting for your 2 of Cups here, for your counterpart, for your soulmate. Or maybe you no longer see, maybe you no longer see somebody here. You're trying to gain clarity and answers with your intuition, like tapping in here. You're defending your purpose here with the 7 of Wands. I feel like you have your guard up when it comes to maybe your soulmate or who you want to be your soulmate. I feel like there's a lot of hot and cold coming from this person, right? A lot of indecision. And I feel like you're placing some guards up here. You're following what your intuition is telling you. I feel like your intuition may be telling you that this needs to end. You may have been manifesting your own internal ending of energetically disconnecting from somebody. There you go. Truth. You may have been very passionate or even infatuated with this person because maybe you guys been intimate and it was like, whew, amazing, right? The Queen of Wands was also somebody very attractive. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of spontaneity, a lot of mischief, a lot of good times, basically. But look, it's like, is this person only about good times? It seems like it because the 7 of Swords is right next to it. Does this person actually put work into effort into this connection the way you need it to, Aries? It doesn't seem like it. And I feel like who are you attached to, there's been an ending or your intuition is telling you to be very careful. Because this person, in a way, I think really hinders your insecurities and your self-worth. Look at this. I feel like the truth may be that you've been manifesting 8. Wow, and the Devil. I can't make this, you know what, up here. This is like, I feel like something is toxic here. I can't be attached to this anymore. You may not even be in physical contact with this person, but energetically, you've been stuck to this person and energetically working or thinking And Eight of Cups is like, I need to detach though. I need to break free. And I feel like that's what you've been manifesting this year, right? Like 11/11, right? So like, okay, I've been stuck to this person. I can't be stuck to this person anymore. It's like, I need to break free, right? Be single, be able to go where I want to go. There it is, the star, healing. Healing something here that is no longer working for you. Wow. Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Six of Wands with the Hanged Man. Well, hello. So, I mean, you're getting six again. I mean, there's growth here with the 6 and the 7. I feel like that's what you've been manifesting. Like I said, you've been holding on to someone, right? Energetically with the 4 of Pentacles. But though with the 6 of Swords here, you've been trying to move away from this. And you also may be trying to move away from somebody who was that page, immature. And I feel like you've been trying really hard to disconnect from this person because you got the Hanged Man here. So what you've been manifesting is like you haven't been communicating or putting a lot of effort into this connection. You've been sitting more in a place of like, hey, I don't need anybody. I want somebody and I need justice to prevail because I'm sticking to my internal belief systems. I think that's beautiful. You should, right? Put up some boundaries, right? You know what you want. You know what you deserve. You know what you deserve. And don't settle for less, Aries. That's what I'm telling you. So I feel like what you've been manifesting here and what's coming in at 11/11 is just this energetic ending to something that I feel like has been keeping you in a place where you know is not going in a direction that you really want it to go fully. And you know what? We can't get time back. So keep that in mind. You know, what you tell yourself you can put off for tomorrow, tomorrow turns into a week, and then it turns into a month, and then it turns into years. And you could be in a toxic cycle, in a karmic cycle here with somebody for years, and you can't get those years back. So keep that in mind. We all deserve to live happily and peaceful and loving, you know? And if it's not with someone else, it's with oneself. So keep that in mind. But that's what I got for you, Aries. We are going to move on to Taurus. My motherfucking bulls. Yeah, my bulls. Where are my bulls at? Where are my fellow Taurians? Where are you guys? Let's move these in. Alright, so here we go. You guys ready? My bulls. We are going in. Let's see what the universe has got for you. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, pretty. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all the support, guys. You guys are all so amazing. So, let's go ahead and see what we've got for our bulls. What do we got for Taurus? What have you been manifesting, Taurus? Haha, you are good enough. That's right. Here's some earth energy. Some of you may have Virgo in your charts. This is for, you know, you are good enough. You've been manifesting your own self-worth. You've been healing, right? Time for healing. And now luck is on your side. Look at that. Sagittarius season's coming right up, baby. So you've been manifesting some, I feel like, really good things. So let's, ooh, what is this? Bam! Oh yeah, I really believe that. I believe you've been actually manifesting your own love here after somebody may have abruptly left you in the cold, probably, right? You managed to still love yourself and not take this person's actions or the way they acted upon yourself. And that's great. Let's go ahead and see what you've been manifesting. What is coming in for Taurus? 11/11, baby. 11/11. Universe, what? Oh, well, 2 of Pentacles. So you've been going back and forth, though. You may have been going this year back and forth with manifesting or not manifesting. You may have been on this roller coaster ride of a wave, right? There's 2 queens. You may have moved sometime this year towards, like, making quick decisions and then, like, turning your back on them as well. Making some judgment calls with other options that maybe you didn't or are not so happy about. That could be your truth and clarity here. Let's find out. Let's find out, Taurus. What else do we got for Taurus? universe. All right. Not taking action. So you've probably been manifesting not taking action towards a certain someone, and you've struggled throughout the year whether to reach out or not. Knight of Pentacles, this came real slow here. You took your time. I feel like it was to bring your own justice. There we go with that King of Swords, right? This King of Swords sits in a place of logic and sits there, and he's not in denial. He's quite aware of what his surroundings are and how people are acting and what that means. So when he gets there, he's cutting out this page. This King of Swords will cut out anything and everything that no longer serves them. What's holding them back from fulfillment, what's holding them back from their happiness. And I feel like here with this Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight next to Justice, Taurus, but the Knight of Pentacles is earthy energy and is by far the most successful knight. He's my favorite one. Only for the fact that he's so analytic and logical, and he really looks at every option he's got in front of him, and he makes the right choice, and he does take his time, but he knows that when he gets to that finish line, it's his. It's all his. So that's great energy. That's like, yep, I'm on top of it, and I'm not communicating or moving towards this anymore. Though I do internally at times want to express my love. Want to. I can't make this shit up. Look at Knight of Pentacles, wanting to say, right? Wanting to feel the way you feel about a particular somebody here. Let's go ahead and clarify what this Two of Pentacles is, universe. What is this? Oh, the Emperor. Look at, this is your counterpart, Empress, right? Two Taurus. You are the Empress. And here's the Emperor in reverse. I feel like internally you may have been manifesting this Emperor to come back, but I don't think they did here. So you were forced here to kind of heal with temperance, right? To be patient, right? Knight of Pentacles, slow. Look at that. And you no longer had fight here. 8, 9. The 8 and the 9 of Wands are both in reverse. The 9 of Wands in the upright is like, yeah, I'm going to persevere and get through this. No matter what my hurdle is, no matter what my challenge is, I'm going to keep fighting for this. But you were like, nope, this Emperor's not coming. Fuck it. I'm going to heal. I'm going to stop this juggling bullshit, even though I'm still very energetically or very connected to this person. I'm no longer going to put work and effort into this. And I feel like this is what you manifested this year here, especially, look at this, 4 of Cups, even though in your heart, this is what makes you want to communicate with this person, which is why, I mean, the 8 of Wands wouldn't be here in reverse unless it was in the upright before. So in the upright, it's wanting to take action. It is taking action. It is communicating. It is sending that message, right? And I feel like you did, Taurus, right? Probably more than once. And now you're at a point where, like, you know what? This person's not doing anything about it, even though in your heart you may still feel like this is a missed opportunity or it's going to be. See? You may also feel like this person is already in a commitment and that there's a third-party energy, which is probably why this person is not reaching out or communicating with you. See that? Manifesting it. So you've been going back and forth with trying to manifest this detachment of feeling, this feeling of missed opportunity here. Giving your energy. 4-4. I can't make this shit up. 4s are about getting ready for change, right? So let's go ahead and clarify this 8 of Wands in reverse here for Taurus. Look at that. You feel like this person is just a player and you're not moving towards them. It's like you're in this 8 of Wands and you're like, you manifested this year, like, I'm no longer moving to people, places, things, people, it don't matter, that are going to toy with me. If they do not align with what I want, because I am completely single and I am free to mingle, I don't want third-party energies. I don't want people who are just gaslighting and loving bombing me. I'm cutting that shit out, right? People leave me in too much of an illusions or leave me wondering. And if somebody leaves you in enough time, like a whole day, and you're supposed to be dating this person and you don't hear from them, that leaves a lot of time for somebody to make assumptions. Because we're all human, and psychologically, it's proven that we sit 75% of our day in a pessimistic point of view about ourselves. When people don't reach out to us, we put it on ourselves, right? Majority of us. What did we do wrong? What is wrong with us? And it can't be that way. It can't be that way. But if somebody leaves you in this place now of wondering where you stand, you're like, yep, I'm cutting it out. I'd rather just stay alone, right? I'd rather just stay alone than deal with somebody who's just going to be in and out. I'm just, and I feel like that's what you've been manifesting. Look at this. I can't make this shit up again. Slow and steady wins the race, Taurus. You've been doing this for a while now. And I feel like you are finally getting to that place where you are following your internal belief systems wholeheartedly. Look at this shit. This whole segment is about manifestation, and the magician has been popping out in every sign, which I think is freaking beautiful, right? So the magician is like, yep, I'm manifesting a whole new leap of faith. I am no longer taking leap of faith with people who are pages. I am no longer, people can just keep coming back and saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but their actions don't change, Taurus. So you're like, yep, I'm going to make my own luck. I'm going to spin my own wheel, and I'm done with these pages because they leave me at a crossroads, right? And if somebody leaves you at a place of questioning where you stand, it's not your person, okay? So let's go ahead and, wow, look at that, manifesting intellectual communication. Well, I can't make this shit up. Following your internal belief systems, Taurus. What you want in a relationship. It's about what you want. Check that shit out. It's about what you want. It ain't about what anybody else got to fucking offer you. It's no longer, hey, can I make myself fit into this person's life? Oh, hell no. Now it's like, do you fit in my life? Do you got what I need? Can you give me what I can give you? Right? Being confident about it. That's right, baby. Being confident about it. Following your internal belief systems to get that new beginning in love. What is trustworthy? What is loyal? People that are not going to just be hot and cold, in and out, playing games. Not, you know what I mean? All that bullshit. You're done with that shit. And I feel like this is what you've been manifesting all year. And you know what I got to say to that? I'm so fucking proud of you. Keep doing that. Because you love yourself. And that means you have love to give to someone. But not just anybody. Right? Because you got a whole lot of love. I mean, this is the Ace of Cups. This cup is overflowing. Like, you have so much for you and so much for somebody else. So just don't let just anybody have access to this cup, because this cup is special. All right, it's full. It's like pouring. So keep doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you guys. I've seen the change in the signs, and it's beautiful. So keep healing, keep doing you, keep sticking to what you deserve, and you will manifest that. Okay, it may not come in the form of the person you want it to, but everything that you will manifest what it is that you deserve when it comes to matters of the heart, respect, loyalty, trust, all that stuff. You'll get all that by sticking true and being true to you. So I love this reading. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm loving this. So let's go ahead. That's what I got for you. Now we're going to move on to Gemini. So we're going to put some of these at the bottom here. Alright. Thank you guys for being here. Gemini reading now. Kendra. Hi, Kendra. Welcome. And Camellia. How are you, ladies? Thank you for being here. Alright, so we are on Gemini. Let's go ahead and see what 11:11. Oh, we passed it on the timer here, Eastern time. I didn't look at the comments, so I missed actually the 11:11. It happened during Taurus reading, by the way. And that was not planned. So timestamps will be down in the below when this uploads. Alright? The gold cards are my favorite. Oh, great. So I will use this on your reading. I'll use this deck then. Thank you for telling me. So let's go ahead and do Gemini now. Gemini, what have you been manifesting this year? What have you been thinking about? What have been your hurdles here? 11:11, what is coming in for you or has, right? So let's go ahead and see. Have faith in your dreams, Gemini. Anything is possible here. And definitely having hope and faith is the only way that you can definitely manifest. Don't let pride get in your way. And you are good enough. So Virgo season and Leo, you may have had a rough summer. Something may have taken a toll here with you. It also could have been your finances here, but we're going to find out. But definitely don't let pride or ego get in your way, because that's just going to hinder self-growth. Okay? So let's go ahead and see here what Gemini, what have you been manifesting? Universe, what has Gemini been secretly manifesting? Let's find out. Universe, Gemini, how am I taking that? Alright. Oh, well, there you are. I can't make this shit up. The Lovers. But it's in reverse here. So either you're refusing to make a choice, or you feel like somebody didn't choose you. Or you're not choosing somebody here. Or not even looking for love. That could mean that too. So at the bottom of your heart here, you got the Six of Wands. This is being victorious. Oh, there's Magician. Manifestations, baby. So it's been a long struggle here with the Seven of Pentacles, though I feel like you've been, like I said, a long struggle. You were at a place of self-mental imprisonment. This is coulda, shoulda, wouldas. What if I would have done this? What if I would have done that? What if, I do this? What if I say that? All that stuff is like pointless because we can't change the past. So it's pointless to sit in there. The Hanged Man, I mean, little to no communication, holding back your emotions with the Emperor here, but though manifesting after a time, you've been waiting for victory. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and get, what else? What else do we got for Gemini Universe? What else? Wow, did you hear that? That was cool. Look at that, the Hierophant. You got two major arcana here. Hierophant, sticking to your internal belief systems, or you got Taurus in your charts. Because, you can do Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus towards any of these signs. Okay? So you can look in those placements as well. Now, the Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. You have been manifesting a new beginning, a fiery, a lot of passion, a lot of fire here. Also, I mean, when it comes to matters of the heart as well, there's love here as well. Now, the mood could also be illusions. You could be creating illusions or just be sitting in a place of fear, not knowing what the outcome will be. But it seems like the universe is telling you, Gemini, with this King of Pentacles, that you've been through some shit. And I feel like you've learned some lessons here. I feel like what has happened in the past has not gone in vain. Even behaviors of like manipulation, toxic traits. You may have had some toxic self-sabotaging maybe, okay, in the past. And I feel like with that Seven of Swords, that's really where it's at. You could have also dealt with a lot of people that put you in a third-party energy, right? So let's go ahead and find out. Let's find out. Angel, Spirits, Universe, let's find out here. Why is the Lovers in reverse for Gemini? Oh, great. Look at that. The Worlds. So ending, am I taking that? Yeah. Ending a cycle. So somebody is at a physical distance from you, and you've got a lot of nostalgia about this person, and you may even want a reconciliation. And this is the energy that I was picking up on. With that Seven of Swords, I feel like something here in the past, you may have not made a choice in love, or you may have made the wrong choice. So this is somebody making it about you, but what you were manifesting is a reconciliation. I really feel like this is your energy. I feel like you are the one who may have made the wrong choice, right? And we all do that, and it's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like with that King of Pentacles, the best part about making that mistake is that you've learned and grown from it. So that's the best part. I mean, we could all keep making mistakes, and if we keep repeating the cycle, that's the bad part of it. But you may have suffered with codependency issues here, feeling very much attached to somebody that you didn't even want to be attached to, that kept you from stepping out of your comfort zone. It also may have caused you to miss out an opportunity with someone or some people here. You may even feel like you abruptly ended something with your twin flame. And you may have, maybe, like I said, self-sabotaged it. But now, wow, blockage. Look at the Hierophant. You're sticking to your internal belief systems. This is what you've been working on all year and manifesting. You're manifesting like this behavior, right? With the Seven of Swords, dropping that. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in yourself that things can change. People have this illusion and have this saying that I've been hearing a lot lately, like when I talk about dating and how dating sucks, right? This whole culture of just hooking up, yeah. is not for me. So, but most people will say, well, that's the way it is. You can't expect it to change. It's never going to change. Well, that's unrealistic, because the only thing that's inevitable in life is change. That's how we got into this culture. Things changed. Things don't stay the same forever. So to believe that things don't change is very close-minded, and it doesn't even make sense to sit in an analytical, logical standpoint and point of view. So in your heart here, you put work into something, but like I said, you put work here, maybe into multiple options here. Maybe you didn't settle down, and maybe you feeling like now you missed out, and you feel like you're holding still onto somebody here, and you want to communicate with this person, Gemini. I feel like you've manifested taking action here. I feel like throughout the year, I feel like you've come to this conclusion where you know where things are. But look, you still have this, wow, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands came back. And the universe is telling me that we need one more here. So, there it is again. I can't make this shit up. The Four of Pentacles came back with the Eight of Cups at the bottom. What you've been manifesting is actually this ability to stick to your plan, right? Having faith in oneself, holding on to what you believe in, and walking away from things that don't. Especially when it comes to matters of love, I feel like you may have spent this year getting rid of resentment, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, sticking to what is true to you, and I think that's beautiful, and you should, because that is where self-growth happens. And when self-growth happens, this is when you actually realize and know for sure what it is, or what type of person that you want in your life. What can you deal with? What can't you deal with? And that really comes from that, from healing, from letting all that stuff go. And I'm very proud of you, because I feel like you've definitely come to a place where you've seen your triggers, and I feel like you've seen the cycle, and you've come to a place of where you've manifested this to break. Like breaking this cycle, doing something different, right? Expecting the same results, expecting different results, doing the same thing is a definition of insanity. And I think that you've come to that conclusion, and you've really worked hard to change things, energetically, physically, your career, I feel like, work. I think it's all tied together. I feel like you've had some major transformation this year, Gemini. And I feel like you manifested it, which is great. I'm proud of you. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you need to do to keep thriving here. So, okay, that was Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Now we're going to move on to Cancer. So let's go ahead and do Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? You are such a fluent reader. Love it. Oh, thank you, Denise. Oh, that means so much to me. Thank you. That's very sweet. I try to be. I don't like the pauses. Whatever the universe tells me in my head, I just spit it out. Sometimes it's things you guys may not want to hear. But hey, that's what life's about. So let's go ahead and find out here. Well, what do we got for Cancer, universe? What do we got for Cancer? What have they been manifesting? Guys, keep in mind that once this live is over, it will upload. And once it's uploaded, I will add the timestamps in the comments. Meditate and contemplate, Cancer. So I feel like you've been trying to balance out your heart and your mind here, getting to a more peaceful place. The answers you need are coming, Gemini, and the end. We've had this one again. This one just won't leave the bottom here. The end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So a lot of things are coming to fruition here at the end of the year for many signs, it seems like. But though here with the meditate and contemplate, I feel like Cancer, you've definitely, throughout the signs that I've done, right, all year for you, I've seen a lot of growth here. I feel like you were in a cycle that you couldn't seem to break, and I feel like, Cancer, you're getting to a place where you're starting to really center your heart and your mind and really get to this balanced type of energy, which is really nice. Look at Six of Pentacles, which is very, very nice here. Is there something? Why do I keep seeing reversals here? Strange. Solar card. Angel Spirits Universe. What do we got here for Cancer? What have they been manifesting this year? What is 1111 bringing in or have brought in for them? Conflict. See what I mean? I feel like there has been this internal conflict. That's what I said. Balancing out. 5 of Wands. There it is. The High Priestess. Really tapping into your intuition and trying to really follow it, right? Try to listen to it. This is somebody gaining answers through their own intuition, tapping in to seek answers, moving away, moving on to calmer water, 6 of Swords, putting work and effort into that, no longer wanting to sit in a place of conflict, Cancer. What else do we got for Cancer, universe? Look at this again, guys. The freaking Hierophant. I can't make this shit up. I feel like a majority of signs are really, really doing the freaking work, man. And it just warms me up inside. It really does. It makes me very emotional. It makes me so, so proud and so happy that people are putting their value first. Stop chasing toxic things and really put yourself in a place of deserving better. See what's at the bottom here? The Lovers. I mean, making a choice. You may have made a choice and having to heal and having a really hard time dropping this energy. I mean, the 10 of Wands is also completion. It's about stopping and ending a cycle that no longer serves you. Oh, wow. What's at the bottom here? After a period of being up late at night, like worrying about it, right? So, just wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sticking to your internal belief systems. So, universe, let's go ahead and clarify this. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why was this part of this year's battle for Cancer? What is this 5 of Wands about, universe? Bringing justice, right? Here's a card we've been seeing too. Look at, tired of the conflict here with somebody. I feel like you were, like I said, in a cycle. Boom, boom, round, 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 like a merry-go-round. On, off, on, off, on, off, on, off. And this had probably last for close to a year or more for a majority of you. Wanting to bring justice to the situation and stand on your own. Getting to a place, Cancer, here that you're no longer, you are done with the conflict and you're ready to sit in a place of peace. You're ready to sit alone. I feel like you broke that. The Emperor here. Wow, I can't make this shit up. The Hierophant again with the Emperor. Removing your emotions in order to stick to what you really know. Freaking the King of Swords. Sitting in this place here and being like, yep, I'm cutting shit out. I'm done. Look at this shit. I'm having some type of fucking transformation here because I deserve so much better. Right? I deserve so much better. I'm tired of the Page energy. I'm tired of dealing with somebody who's been absolutely immature. Somebody who speaks out and doesn't even think that how their words hurt me. Act out how their behavior is childish. And I feel like you've looked at this shit again with the High Priestess. You are tapping in and really sitting in a place of knowing. You're in the knowing. You are no longer in denial. You see everything so clearly, right? And though you may struggle, there it is. You may struggle with detaching fully from this energy and this 8 of Swords because this is self-mental imprisonment. This is still in the coulda, shoulda, wouldas. What if I would have done this? What if I would have done that? You can't change the past. This is just really just a waste of time. You could try to seek answers, but you can't do the coulda, shoulda, wouldas because you can't change it. So you got to just really accept things for what were said and what were done and take them at face value. And I feel like that's where you were. And you moved. There you are. And Cancer was like, I'm fucking taking action. I'm taking action. I am finding the strength to push through this because I deserve so much better. I know what I want. Look at this shit. 10 of Swords. Can't make this stuff. 10 of Wands. Can't make this shit up. Like, I'm tired of the burdensome, right? I'm tired of all that. I'm just tired. Really? Just like I'm tired of just this cycle with this immature person here. On and off, on and off, on and off. Look at that. It's like I feel like this person comes back, apologizes, but then ends up doing the same thing. Apologizes, comes back with a peace offering, an apology, and then bam, they do the same thing. And it's like, there it is. This person abruptly ends stuff. They block you. They just leave. They don't explain things to you. It's immature, right? Look, I can't make this shit up. Right? And they take forever to come back to. It's like they use the silent treatment as well as punishment, which is actually a form of abuse. Look it up. Why is this Hierophant here? Because you're tired of it, and now you're going to put work towards yourself, and you have. Right? You may have been dealing with codependent issues here on somebody that left you so confused. And confusion in your own home. Like, you may have lived with this person, and this person left you confused all the time. And, like, not knowing when the conflict was coming. I can't make this shit up. Like, this person would just come out of nowhere and pick. I keep seeing the Five of Swords energy. Alright? But in the, oh man, the Light Seer's Tarot. And the Five of Swords is crows picking at your head like a woodpecker on a tree. Pick. And I feel like you were dealing with somebody where you were living with this person probably, and you just never knew when this person was going to come at you. Like with their words. That's what I'm saying. Look at it. Look at this. With their words. Oh, there's the Five of Swords. I can't make this fucking shit up. I said the Five of Swords. There it is. This person kept leaving you defeated. Like, you always had hope that this person would change, and they didn't until you gained victory here by totally detaching from this energy. And what you manifested was to get over this. And I feel like you really did. You need to look up 555. You have that here. And that is definitely 555 is all about changing, healing, moving on, starting new things. Things that are better for you. So that's beautiful, Cancer. Keep doing that. Keep doing you. Keep persevering. Keep dropping those burdens. Who cares what this person expects of you? What do you expect of this person? Right? You're done with what this person wants you to change, what this person wants you to do. What about them changing? What about them proving that they can actually apologize and change their behavior? When are they going to prove to you that their words can follow, their actions can follow their words, right? And I feel like that's where you are right now. You're just like, yep, I'm manifesting truth. I'm manifesting just sticking to me. I know what I deserve, and now I'm completely getting over this. Though at times I do falter. It's okay. Just don't stay there. Keep persevering. You will break it. I feel like you're very close, if not already. Totally detaching from this past energy. So keep doing you, baby. Keep doing you. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and see now. What do we have for Leo? What is coming in for Leos? Oh, well, there you are with strength. I'm going to stick these down here. And as I cut the deck, it was the Magician. Look at this. He's showing his face all night. So, let's go ahead and check on Cancer. She says I did manifest this. Cancer moon. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. So let's go ahead and check on Leo. Thank you all for still being here and watching. I appreciate all the support. It means the world to me. So let's go ahead and do Leo. And keep in mind that it will be time-stamped in the comments below if you want to watch this again if you're not here on the live. So Leo, what have you been manifesting? What does 1111 have brought in for you? Emotions are running high, so you've been at a place maybe where either emotions are running high. They're either running high because you're seeing the fruits of your labor, all right, from your manifestations, or they're running high, your emotions, because they're not balanced. Believe in the impossible, though, Leo, and don't let the past hold you back. So you could be holding on to something here from the past that no longer serves you, right? But we're going to go ahead and find out, Leo. Wow. All right. What do we got here for Leo? Angel spirits, universe, ancestors, and guides. What do we have here for Leo? What has Leo been manifesting? What has Leo been manifesting? What? While holding on here. Either you are holding on energetically here to somebody, or you are in this Four of Pentacles energy, which is basically being selfish with your time. Like really just sitting in a place of, you know, holding back, really. That's my dog. I'm like, well, who's making that noise? He's dreaming. Five of Cups here. You've been very disappointed here before. So somebody left you in a place of disappointment, though you saw this as maybe an opportunity. Like you felt like the universe was bringing your person, I feel like, with this Wheel of Fortune. But though it left you disappointed and by yourself, right? Standing in a place of not needing anyone. And there's the Five of Swords. And now for Leo. Feeling defeated over this situation. Hoping that it would have went to more. Leaving you alone with no communication. So let's keep checking here. Leo, universe. What else do we got? What are the 11-11? Am I taking that? No. What is the 11-11 bringing in? Oh man, the devil. Ooh, Leo, what is going on? Still with the disappointment here. You're definitely holding on to resentment. Okay? Anger. Sadness, maybe. But I don't really feel like it's spinning off much sadness. I feel like that sadness has turned into like anger. Like more of a place of like... Hi, Brit girl. How are you? Thank you for joining. Timestamps will be down in the comments after the live is over. So let's go ahead and let's clarify this for Leo. So we got the Four of Pentacles here. What are you holding on to? Are you being selfish with your energy here? You're being selfish with your energy. I can't make this shit up. The Four of Swords is clarifying the Four of Pentacles. Four of Swords is all about rejecting your energy. Being selfish. Being single. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Being free to mingle whenever you want. This, Leo, is you being selfish with your energy. You've manifested you being more, maybe picky. Maybe creating more boundaries this year. When it comes to you, wow, I can't make it up. 9-9. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You're almost there at completion here at 10. You've been healing a lot. That's awesome. That is beautiful. Though I feel like I just saw the Five of Swords and this too. Temperance, healing with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you at sometimes get lonely and you wish that you weren't single. But I feel like you're at a place now where it's more, you're at a place where you may not feed that loneliness anymore because out of needing to feel something. I feel like you're at a place more where it's like, no, I'm getting over that. I'm healing that, right? Look at that. Look at you, Leo. Again, with the sun. You want that equal reciprocity. I can't make it up. You're waiting for that. It's like sitting at a place where it's like, yep, I'm not doing that anymore. Look at this. The Lovers. Hand Judgment. Two major arcana. You are making a judgment call, Leo, when it comes to somebody. You may have been waiting for somebody to choose you. And I feel like, Leo, here, you are either the person who is making a choice between two, right? And you're making a judgment call and making that call. But I feel like that's for a small percentage of you. I feel like the bigger percentage of you is the one that's sitting here waiting for somebody to choose them. Choose you, Leo. And now you're at a place where it's like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm not waiting for this person. I'm going to retract my energy and I'm going to hold on to it. Because maybe this person, I can't make it up, is toxic. The devil. You may have seen, yep, indecisive. You may find that this person is indecisive on having a new beginning. And I feel like what you are manifesting is like just saying, hell no. Let's see. Look at this. I can't make it up. Endings. 10 of Swords. Something that was hurtful, though, and conflicting with the 5 of Wands. But now you're ready to step out of your comfort zone with the 2 of Wands. We've been seeing this one, too. Though in your heart you have a lot of nostalgia and memories with this person, but you're putting this person and you're ending this cycle with the world. Look at that. Culmination. Gaining your confidence to end this cycle. Sitting in a place of loving, loyalty, nurturing oneself. Being happy with oneself. Celebrating with other people, friends, and family. Like really getting to this place, Leo, of stepping out of your comfort zone and really detaching and getting over this ending here. Because I feel like this ending here really took a toll on you here. And I feel like even after this ending, you still sat in a place of being conflicted on whether this person was toxic for real or not. But I feel like you are definitely detaching. Okay, let's go ahead and get another one here. What is this Two of Wands about? See what I mean? Manifesting in reverse. In and out, about where your heart lies. And that's what I'm saying. You still need to come out of that. Or you're working on coming out of that, because your manifesting is still attached to this person. Energetically, Leo, you are still holding on to something here that you had a lot of love towards. And I feel like being in and out, it's like it's hindering your manifestations. It's hindering you moving away from this energy. They keep telling me, I do what they tell me, guys, all right? I don't count cards or anything for each sign, but look at this. The universe is telling you it's time to put an end to this. It's time to move away from this, because you're hindering other opportunities. You're not stepping out of your comfort zone by staying attached to this energy. Because in reality, you're manifesting something that has already ended with death. So the only thing that you can do now, Leo, is transform this to something more. Transform this to something else in order to step out of your comfort zone. So keep pushing. Keep pushing. You're going to have to turn this Magician in the upright. And the only way to turn this one in the upright is by dropping this one. This one's got to turn in reverse as well. Because in a way, you're still energetically tied, or really hoping that something happens with somebody here in the past that is not good for you. So take it as it resonates. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is going to be Virgo. So we're going to do Virgos. Thank you guys for still being here in the live with me. Thanks for the support. So we are going to move these. And we're going to do Virgo. Alright, Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Angel, Spirits, Universe, what do we got for Virgo? Yes, there'll be timestamps. There will be timestamps. I can't put them in now because I don't know what the timestamps are. And it won't let you use them. But once this uploads, there will be timestamps down in the comments. I will leave timestamps for everybody. Hi, Megan. How are you? Oh, she's Virgo. All right, well, perfect. We're on your side. You're very welcome, Brit girl. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got for Virgos. What have you been manifesting this year? What is going on with 11/11? What is it bringing in for you? Ooh. Again, emotions are running high. Even though you guys saw me, I put it in the middle of the deck, it's still come out. The bottom of the deck, though, you have conclusions are within reach in the full moon eclipse, and meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So, like I said, this could either be, this card always represents either you are imbalanced with your emotions, so they're running high, like you're very overly emotions, or these are the emotions of happiness because you're overcoming and things are coming to fruition from putting work in for matters of the heart. Okay. Okay. You could watch both. Definitely watch all your signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus as well. All of them. Pisces, Moon. Oh, you should, yeah. Yeah, I already did Pisces. You could definitely watch that. That was a good reading. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for Virgo. Universe, what do we got? Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like the universe is either spinning this wheel for you, and now you're realizing the opportunities, or you are manifesting or have manifested new opportunities for you. See, when it comes to trust, loyalty, abundance, money, something tangible. 9 of Cups, putting work into your own self here. I love it. I love it. Healing, being patient, waiting for divine timing, knowing that you're worth more than what you've been getting in options here. What else do we got here for Virgo, universe? What have you been manifesting? Well, you've got the Emperor here with the 3 of Wands. So this is waiting for your manifestations, right? Three of Wands is a waiting card, but it's a waiting knowing that your ships will eventually come in. Knowing that you have the faith that what you deserve is coming towards you. Now, these are two major arcana right here out of three. That's powerful. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Let's check. Putting work, craftsmanship. You're really working on building your craft here. Being very crafty when it comes to everything. I also feel like it's about being crafty when it comes to matters of the heart. I feel like, Virgo, you may be coming to a place here where you are starting to realize what it is or how you should open up when it comes to meeting new people and falling for them. I feel like you've come to a place where maybe you sat in a place where you rushed into things. There it is with the Knight of Wands, right? Going towards that passion, that fire. And you may be sitting in a place where you feel different about it. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm going to say yes because you got the Six of Swords. That's moving on to calmer waters. That's moving away from something that you once had here, right? No longer putting effort and time into it. No longer defending one's purpose about this. No longer seeing this new beginning in love here. So you feel like something here, you got to move away from it, and you're feeling like time is now. You're feeling like divine timing is opening up a door for you to take, to bring this Six of Swords, which is passage, to something new. Because whatever you are in right now, if you're a Virgo in a relationship, you are not happy. You don't want to defend this relationship, and you don't want this new beginning in love. Like, or even you feel like there's no love here, right? You may be living, oh, I can't make it up. Three of Wands. Though you are waiting and you are healing here, and you want, there it is, the Six of Pentacles, the balance. Balance one out. You are waiting for something to end here. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's see if you are currently in a relationship and you are wanting that Ten of Cups. You may not be emotionally fulfilled right now with where you are. All right. Let's see. So the Hanged Man. So this is like little to no communication here. You're not taking much action. You're trying to gain enlightenment here. The Four of Pentacles is holding on. I feel like you're definitely holding on to your own confidence. Like that Queen of Wands, I'm getting the energy of like, I'm holding on to myself here. I'm holding on to my confidence level here. Not ending something though, not transforming. So you're sitting in a place here of logic with the Emperor. But though there's a lot of nostalgia. So there it is, the Three of Swords. So there may be a third, and I said this, there's a third party energy, and I feel like it's a physical person. This is not just an energy that is not tied to someone. I feel like this is a real person here. Though there's love here, right? Somebody here wants to be single though with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody does have love for somebody here, something outside, but this third party is not where this person wants to be. And I'm feeling it's you, Virgo. I'm feeling that this is you not being where you want to be right now when it comes to matters of your heart and love and connection and romance and fire and passion. And instead of transforming this, right, or ending it in order to get what you deserve with this Three of Wands, you're not ending it. So what you manifested this year, I mean, was really for nothing to really change. Though what's, I think, is very strange here is that with this Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like the universe, let's ask. Because I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the universe sent you opportunities and chances to break free and move towards a new beginning in love, and you didn't take it. So let's find out. Let's ask the question. The universe, let's grab another deck. Okay. Did Virgo have opportunities that the universe sent? Was this Wheel of Fortune because, yeah, exactly. Six of Wands in reverse. You didn't take charge. There's that Emperor. You didn't take charge. You didn't look it. You didn't go towards what would make you happy. Instead, you sat in a place of not taking action and kind of just sitting and saying, no, I'm happy here. I'm happy here. But look, I'm not. I don't want anybody else. I don't want the confusion. I'm not really happy because I'm not where I want to be. Oh my God, I can't make this shit up. 3 of Wands, yet again, different deck. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for someone to take action. I'm waiting to take action, but I'm sitting in a place of like the teeter-totter. Do I go? Should I go or should I stay now, you know? I really feel like the universe definitely sent you opportunities. And I feel like you may have missed out on them by staying attached to a third party, maybe even an empress. Look at that. So that is what I got for you, Virgo. Try to manifest what it is you want. Be brave. You know, life's too short to sit with someone you don't even enjoy being with. Or when there's lack of passion. I mean, the love is gone. That's not good. So, off to the next side. We got Libra. Where are my Libras at? So where are my Libras at? Angel Spirits Universe. What do we got here? Carmela. Very welcome. Camilla says that I should think to be a therapist. Alright, here we go. Ready? What do we got here for Libra? Angel Spirits Universe. What is 9? I was about to say 9/11. Wow. What does 11/11 bring you? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. You could have Aries in your charts, or you could have dealt with an Aries here. I don't know. It's time to release negativity, though, Libra. Full moon in Scorpio. I mean, here we are. Nothing will come out of this situation. So I feel like you may be waiting for something or something particular to happen. You also may be sitting in a place of kind of trying to... It's hard to tell here. I feel like you may also be struggling with accepting things for the way they are. Let's find out. What have you been manifesting? What have you been manifesting? What have you been thinking about? What is coming from 9? Oh, wow. Page of Swords. So you've been doing some research here, trying to gain some, right? This is, the Page of Swords tries to get answers. They do research. This could also be spying, keeping up on your social media, trying to see where you're doing, right? 7 of Pentacles. I feel like here, Libra, you've been waiting for this offer. You want to take a leap of faith when it comes to romantic partners. You are like this Knight of Cups. You're not a page. You get into a place where you want to offer this cup, or you want somebody to offer it to you, though you feel like you're waiting for a page. And the page has been so prominent in the Libra readings. Right? So let's go ahead and find out here. Let's see what's up. Universe. What else do we got? So the 7 of Cups. So I'm saying this page is bringing a lot of confusion here. You also may be dealing with a lot of options. Sometimes when we have a lot of options, we tend to confuse ourselves. It's like channel surfing. You've got over, I don't know how many channels, and you end up spending an hour in something just looking for something better than what you wanted to watch. You'll be like, okay, I want to watch this, but what if there's something better here? Let me keep looking. Let me keep looking. And that could also be that as well. But there's disappointment here with the 5 of Cups, and you're tapping into your intuition, trying to find spiritual answers and clarity within you about the situation. But you're sitting in a place of like not knowing which way to go. It's like this, indecisive energy. Which way do I go here? It's like I'm at a crossroads and I don't know which way to go. Let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Swords. So you are keeping somebody at arm's length, right? But keeping a very close eye on them. The 4 of Swords is definitely retracting and giving energy only to you. And this isn't just like removing one person, this is like everything and everyone. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is pretty much clarifying, I'm not putting any work, I'm not putting any effort into this person, but I am keeping an eye on them, but they don't know. And I'm very single, I'm very independent, right? And I can't make this shit up with the Knight of Cups. Again at the bottom. I have love to give here. And there's that Knight, but you struggle with it, which is equivalent to that Two of Swords. It's like in and out. I want victory, but it's in and out energy here. Will this person be any good for me? With the Lovers. Do I settle down or do I stay single? One more here for this Page of Swords. Still holding on to this person energetically. So 4-4. I mean, 4 of Swords is holding back, right? Pushing your energy back towards you. And then the 4 of Pentacles is still holding on. But with this, is more like I'm holding on to this energetically. I'm not putting physical work into this. But I am physically keeping an eye on them. It could be through social media. And I feel like with the 4 of Pentacles, this is more you being selfish with your time. Look at this. Being selfish with your time, but still keeping and putting work into keeping a close eye on this person. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we got here with the 7 of Cups. What happened? Well, the 2 of Cups. So there's multiple options when it comes to love. Look, though. There's that Page of Wands busting out in your energy. There's something about this Page of Wands that you keep wanting to move towards. But those 7-8, needing to walk away. Needing to walk away, and maybe it's been going very slow, but needing to walk away from this page here. I also feel like your multiple options, you're dealing with pages. And though you maybe want to take action on who is your real 2 of Cups, you may find yourself dealing with options that you feel like none of them suit you. Like they don't fully fit the profile of what it is that you want. So I also feel like what you manifested was this. You manifested other options. You manifested having a choice because you were tired of putting effort into this connection. You manifested the ability to try to break the energetic pull from somebody to be able to move on to other options. And maybe you found yourself dealing with pages as you moved on to other options, but it's okay because this is just the beginning. They will get better, you know. Trust me, I know it's easier said than done, but it does, because the more you stand your ground, the more you follow your boundaries and stick to them, the more that pages are going to go away and you'll stop becoming knights because they're going to start to match your energy. So keep that in mind. Though I feel like you're doing the right thing here. You've learned you've learned your lessons from the past. It's the King of Pentacles. This is sitting in a place of, I've learned my lessons and now I'm applying them. Look at this. Look at this. I'm applying them. I'm sitting in this place and I'm going to make a head over heart decision. I'm going to cut. I feel like you manifested this energy. This is Queen of Pentacles. This is, I'm so good by myself. I don't need anyone or anything. And I'm now sitting in a place of just not feeding my emotions and how I feel inside in my heart, but now I'm also I'm feeding what is in my mind. My conscious mind is now very conscious. And now it's getting to a place where, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready to cut out what no longer serves me. And I am ready to take this step right out of my comfort zone. Look at this. Waiting, knowing that your ships, wow, growth, 3 to the 4 of Wands. Now, mind you, 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, massive growth here. I mean, they're in a row. This is like I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and what I'm doing is I'm actually sitting in a place of this 3 of Wands, which is I'm going to wait for the universe to send me what I deserve, what is rightfully mine. You know, I want that happy, harmonious home life. I want that marriage. I want that commitment. I want that monogamy. I want that trust and loyalty and just everything that comes with it. The picket fence and, you know, the kids and the dogs and just everything. You want it all. And there you are, Libra, gaining your own justice, making shit happen. And I'm proud of you. Do it. Wow. And when you're doing this, you're causing yourself to be happier. With the sun, happiest card in the deck. I can't make this shit up. This is beautiful right here. This is getting to a place where, hey, I am so done with it all, and now I am definitely going. I'm getting ready. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm no longer keeping energetic pulls towards this person. I am now surrendering to the universe because I believe that I'm a good person. I believe I deserve everything that I want. And the only way to do that is just by knowing your ships will eventually come in, giving hope, surrendering to divine timing, to destiny, right? Not needing to have expectations on when will this happen. And that's great energy. I'm so proud of you, Libra. That's great. It takes a struggle to get there. It definitely does. It's not easy, and I would never tell anybody how, oh, it's so easy. You could get there. It's not easy. It's not. It's not easy coming out of a black hole. It's not easy. It's easy to crawl into it, but it's not easy to climb back out. So I'm very proud of you. Keep pushing through. Keep persevering. Stick up your boundaries. Stay close to them, to your chest. Hold them close to your chest there, and keep doing what you gotta do. I think it's beautiful. Keep going, Libra. Right? But that's what I got for you. Great manifesting. Keep manifesting that. So we are going to move on to who we got. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, look at that. Dom G. Look at you. You came in at the right time for your Scorpio, huh? It's coming up right now. Look at that. How convenient was that? Your timing is just wow. He says your timing is amazing. It's like, yep, I'm here. So here we go. We're going to do Scorpio. Here we go for Scorpio. Let's see what you've been manifesting this year. What is coming in or what has come in with 1111? Let's find out, guys. At the end of this live, when this uploads, I will be putting timestamps below in the comments. So here we go. What do we got for Scorpio, universe? What is coming in or what has come in for Scorpio? Step out of your comfort zone. Perfect. Doing things different. I feel like maybe that's what you've been manifesting. Maybe you've been stuck here in a situation. The energy is gaining momentum. We've been seeing this a lot tonight. And you and your loved ones are safe. We've seen this a few times too. Cancer. You may have Cancer in your charts here. And Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. We've been seeing this one as well. Capricorn sees at the end of the year. I feel like a lot of people are getting their fruition is coming in here at the end of this year, right? Finally, after a period of waiting, right? Having what it is that you want and desire. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's do some tarot. Angel Spirits Universe. Scorpio, what have they manifested? What is coming in or what has come in for them from 1111s? What is going on? What have they manifested? Universe, Scorpio. So it seems like here there's been a lot of indecision, or you were dealing with somebody who was hot and cold, in and out, in and out. Or this was you being in and out with your own thoughts because it's mental headspace. So you could have been teeter-totting here on what do you do when it comes to a passionate beginning here with somebody. Let's go ahead and get another tarot card here. What else do we got here for Scorpio? All right, we got two. So you got the Hermit. So you did some introspection here. It became a little, wow, two major arcana. You did some introspection here. You actually went within and tried to see and put yourself in someone else's shoes. Maybe this person that was hot and cold here, in and out of your life. But though after you did that, you got to a place where you saw the truth, right? You got to a place here when you sat in this Hermit energy. The Hermit to me will always be the smartest you-know-what in the deck. This is the only person that can step out of their box. This is the only person that is empathetic the most. This is the person that removes themselves and looks back on them and says, this is how you handled it, this is what you did, and how can you correct this behavior? And that's why I say he's the smartest. Now, the Empress here, I feel like you did that. And as you gained this enlightenment with this Hermit energy, I feel like you kind of just sat in your own space, your own feelings, and in your own way alone, right? And I feel like when you did that, you gained this energy of the Empress here. You manifested this energy of just being loving towards you, nurturing you, doing what you need to do to stay happy, giving faith to the universe. This is mother, parental of all things. It doesn't have to be a mother, it could be a father. It doesn't have to be a male here. We both have masculine and feminine energies. So we are going to clarify. At the bottom of the deck, though, you do have the Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, and there's the Three of Wands. Again, we've been seeing the sign, waiting for your ships to come in, and I love it. Because this means that a bunch of you are actually just surrendering to the divine, and that's perfect. You're living your life. You're being happy. You're doing. Well, I mean, let's be realistic. None of us are happy 24/7. I mean, I'm not either. We're all humans. We all struggle. You know, it's a choice. You know, we wake up and we choose to live more in a pessimistic, hopeful, faithful point of view, right? And that is the key to life, is just trying to stay in that energy. But we're all humans, so it's impossible to stay there all day, every day. It's just important, though. You know, we all get lonely. It's just important to remember that just because we feel lonely doesn't mean that that's a sign for us to settle for less. So I feel like here you definitely got to this place. You got to this place where I feel like you took action upon yourself. I feel like you grew your own home. I feel like you grew your own space. I feel like you grew your own abundance. You focused on your career, your home, your personal life. And I feel like a part of you kind of may have stepped away from love. You made a judgment call. I feel like you may have made a judgment call to kind of just fully, I don't know why I'm shuffling. All right, the universe says you're shuffling because I want another card. Okay. All right. There it is. You realized it. And you put work into it. You mastered your craft. You really put your time and energy into something you were building here. I feel like you retracted from love and waiting, right? And being in this place of indecision, of going in and out, or allowing others to do that to you. You may have placed these really strong boundaries. And you came out of it, and I feel like you worked on your stability and your abundance, your job, and you focused on mastering your craft. You basically put your time and energy into something you know that you could control, and that's the only thing we can do. We can't control others, right? We can't make other people see our worth. We cannot make others hear us out. We cannot do anything when it comes to other people. The only thing we can do is control the things that we are in control of: our job, our own emotions, our thoughts, our morals, our point of view. That's the stuff we can control, and that's what we should focus on. Now let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Swords. See what I mean? What'd I say? So wanting to stay, somebody was hot and cold with you, right? Not knowing whether they wanted a commitment with you or not. You felt like somebody was hiding the truth from you as well, with this Ace of Swords next to this Ten of Wands. A Ten of Wands is like somebody's holding on to the truth, and it's becoming burdensome because I feel like the truth hasn't been yet exposed, and I don't know what it is. So now it's becoming a burden to me. I feel like somebody may have held back, right? So, yeah, somebody definitely held back. King of Swords, look at this. Somebody was not in a good place here. I feel like here, when it comes to you, you tried to really move on to other options. I feel like you may have tried, but found yourself comparing these other options to this person that was very hot and cold, okay? And I feel like it's leaving you in a place here where you may have worried about this connection ever coming to fruition, but look, disappointment, Two of Pentacles, in and out energy, teeter-totter. What do I do? And I feel like when you did that, you got to a place where it's like, all right, I'm done focusing or giving attention or energy to this because I'm not getting it back. Look at that. The Hangman, why is that reversed? Interesting. So you may have been trying to look for answers and trying to make this connection work. And instead you were like, nope, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I don't even want to find enlightenment because there's no enlightenment here. Right? I'm going to work on offering my cup here. There's that Tower. I'm going to work on offering my cup here because I'm a knight and I deserve knight energy, and I'm going to abruptly end this and detach and move on to something else. Look, I've learned my lessons. Pragmatism. Right? Scorpio, you're like, I've learned my lessons. Now I'm ready to apply them, right? I'm not going to keep going through this cycle. And this is beautiful because a lot of the readings tonight, it's like you're all done with the fucking conflict, and I love it. You're all done with the conflict. You're all like in this. I've been seeing this card a lot. This is like sitting in an energy of not needing anybody but wanting somebody, which is completely different. So different. They're telling me there's a divine counterpart down here. Oh my God, there is. There's a divine counterpart down here. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. There's a divine counterpart over here. So you are definitely have learned the lessons, and now you're sitting in a place of like, I'm going to wait for my counterpart, right? I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm so done with the games. I'm done with just in and out, hot and cold, not knowing what someone wants, right? Am I taking that? Yeah. The Chariot, look at that. The universe is like, yep. Scorpio's moving. And Scorpio's moving fast, even though a part of Scorpio is still indecisive. Scorpio is gaining that equal reciprocity. Scorpio is balancing out themselves. Scorpio is getting to a place where they are starting to align their head and their heart. And again, almost every sign has ended with this card, guys. The Two of Wands. If you go back and look at them, the Two of Wands has been coming out as like the end result. It's like people are most of the signs are manifesting, stepping out of their comfort zone, doing something different. It's like most people have come to the realization this year that they can't be doing the same things expecting different results. And I think that's beautiful because that's the definition of insanity. And I feel like a lot of the signs have come to this conclusion where it's like, yeah, I may be struggling breaking free. I may be struggling with making a decision, but I know what I've got to do to step out of your comfort zone. And to be honest with you, that's the hardest step. It's not even actually stepping out of your comfort zone. It's actually breaking your mentality and years of doing certain patterns and behaviors. That is actually the hardest part, is coming into a place that you are no longer in denial, which means you are able to see things for how they are and not how you want them to be, right? The moon has barely came out. The moon has barely touched the surface in any of these readings, which tells me that a bunch of the signs are not sitting in a place of illusions. They're not making assumptions anymore. They are seeing things for face value, and they are accepting it for what they are. And they are getting to a place by doing that, to stepping out of their comfort zone towards something better, something that is meant for them. They're telling me one more, because everything else has left you in a heartache, right? Everything else was painful. And now, Scorpio, you're at a place of listening to your, right, intuition, gaining your confidence with this King of Wands, and being selfish with your energy now, right? Giving it to you because you want to move to calmer waters. Though it's been a struggle and a journey, because this is the slowest moving card in the deck. But he's the most fruitful one. So there it is. Being to a place where you can actually fully start over here. Judgment, making a judgment. I never do that either. So you're going to find that I will do things out of character like that. That was out of character. The universe is like, cut the deck. And I'm like, what? And there's judgment. You know, making a judgment call. Seeing things for how they are. Shedding, like I said, years and years of doing certain things, certain patterns, certain behaviors. Judgment is also about shedding those behaviors to completely fall into what you want to be now, right? Because we grow through time. What we want now is not what we wanted 20 years ago. So if you're holding on to the belief systems of 20 years ago and you haven't grown with it, you haven't broken the cycle, you're not completely aligned with your internal belief system. You're not following what it is in your heart that you really want. So I feel like this is beautiful. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep healing. Keep persevering. I'm loving these readings tonight, guys. This is beautiful. A bunch of the signs that really have put up healthy boundaries. They've really have come to realize their self-worth. And there's nothing more beautiful than that, at least for me as a tarot reader. I think that's beautiful. And that's the only way that we can make things to change. When people say, well, you can't change things. Well, that's a lie, because that's how we got to this society. Things changed. Change is inevitable. Change will always come for everybody. Okay? So, I don't know why I put the monology down. That's weird. Alright, so, it's because I'm used to putting on my decks in my card holder. holders here, but my cases. So keep a lookout. I'm going to do all 12 signs live at least once a week here on YouTube. So hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I come on. Bring your energy in. That'd be fantastic. Let's find out here what we have for Sagittarius. What is going on? Wow, Sagittarius. Look what busted out. 3. Now, mind you, the one that slipped over is actually new moon in Sagittarius, so quite interesting. It's going to be a strong energy. Sagittarius, luck is really on your side here, new moon in Sagittarius. Let's find out. Hold your vision. So whatever you really want and whatever you've been trying to manifest this year, you really need to keep holding on to that. Right? You really need to keep holding on to that vision, because whatever that you are living now on a daily, nothing is going to come of this situation. Now, my last reading for Sagittarius, the last few ones, is that Sagittarius is in a relationship but wanting something else. Having emotions for somebody else, but being stuck or staying in something that nothing is going to come out of the situation, but conclusions are within reach here. But you're going to have to take time out. You're going to have to retract and do things differently. So let's go ahead and find out, what have you been manifesting this year? So here we go. Ready? Let's go ahead and find out. Sagittarius, what have you been manifesting? Wow. See what I mean? I can't make this shit up. Look at this. You're not feeling confident, right? King of Wands in reverse. You're not feeling like you can give to a certain situation. I also feel like this is the current situation that you are currently in a relationship, and I feel like this person does not give you back what you want to give. And I feel like in a way, you've come to a place where you have to retract even giving to this person, because you feel like this person isn't giving to you. Needing to heal from it, feeling that it's toxic, right? Feeling like this is just ongoing. There's a lot of conflict here between you and the particular person. What has Sagittarius been manifesting? You want things to change. You want new opportunities. You're trying to tap in here to the High Priestess has been prominent too. I feel like a bunch of signs are actually tapping into their higher selves, and they're finding their answers and their clarity, which is beautiful. And I feel like there's that 6 of Swords again, and there's the Hierophant, sticking true to what you know you deserve and what you want. Sagittarius, after an ending, needing to end something. And I feel like this is it right here, because nothing will come out of the situation. You're not, this person is taking a toll on your, on your self-worth, like your insecurity. This person is hindering your insecurities. And by doing that, it's like, do I really want to be in this? It's like, I can't even give to this situation because I'm not getting back what I want. And the only thing left that I got to do here is end this, because I'm dealing with a page, right? Saggy, you're dealing with a page. You're in a connection right now with a page. Somebody who is rude and mean, and with their words, like, I feel like they're really rude, like, I mean nasty with their words when it comes to you in this connection, especially this page. This is the energy I'm getting from this page. This page is freaking ruthless, I just heard. So you're pretty much dealing or stuck in a connection. You're not stuck, because I hate using that word. No one's actually stuck. People keep themselves stuck. There's a difference. Look at that. The High Priestess yet again with the 2 of Swords. It's like you're at a crossroads. Which way do I go? But though you know which way you want to go. Though you know it's going to take more time and effort and work to go towards that path. And I feel like that's what's holding you back, is that, do you really want to put all that time and effort? Well, that's a good question, Saggy. Do you want to stay where you are, miserable, not getting back what you want? Somebody just talking shit to you, just acting out, not caring about what you want? That's your choice. You got free will. It's either you stay there getting treated like that, or you go towards other options that the universe may be sending to you, and there you are. I can't make this shit up, Saggy. Needing to heal, Temperance, needing to heal this connection, needing to be patient, needing to wait for divine timing. Needing to break free from this person with the hot and cold energy. This is the Knight of Swords, in and out, in and out. I feel like you're dealing with a page. Oh shit, what was the other sign that we did? Because this is what I'm getting from here too. You're healing this page energy, and you're gonna try to end this. I feel like if it hasn't ended already. You are trying very hard. With this page, it's like you're dealing with the page, and this page will come out and say shit to you, right? Or will just walk away from you and say rude, inappropriate, disrespectful things. and then claim that they love you, right? They come back and they're like, I love you, I apologize, it won't happen again. And then shortly after, a day, two, maybe not even, this person does the same fucking thing. And it's like, this person's not growing. And I feel like Sagittarius, you are growing, right? You're not the same person you were 5 years ago. You're not the same person you were 10 years ago. And I feel like as you've had self-growth, this person has not. So you and somebody here has grown apart. And now you're sitting in a place where you're conflicted. Do I stay or do I go? Do I step out of my comfort zone yet again, the Two of Wands, or do I stay in this conflict? And I feel like because you've been there for so long. But look at this. Wow, look what's at the bottom, the Chariot. Wow, look at the Hierophant yet again. I can't make it up. And the Three of Wands is back again. It's like, you stay up late, you're worried about it because you know that you want more. And you need to move. The only way, Saggy, that you're going to get more is by detaching and moving away from this energy. Sticking to your internal belief systems. This person leaves you in confusion. They leave you in a place of not knowing what is happening here. And it's like, okay, I see this person trying for like 2 minutes, and then bam, look, that's the truth. And look, this is a blockage, all right? Your blockage right here from gaining new opportunities. I feel like the universe has opened new opportunities, but I'm going to ask the question, so have no fear. This is a blockage. So not abruptly ending and walking away from somebody that does not serve you is actually keeping you away from actually having emotional fulfillment here. And I feel like this is something the universe may have put in front of you, all right? The universe, wow, here's the Tower. I feel like the universe put this in front of you. I feel like somebody came at you, they put work and effort into it, and they may have offered you their cup of love. They may have offered something here, though you didn't take it because the Ace of Cups is in reverse, so you didn't take this opportunity. Did the universe already open up doors here for Sagittarius for new things? Yes, absolutely. And I can't remember what sign it was, guys. But if any of you can remember, please let me know. I did an astrological sign here at the beginning of this live. And when I asked if the universe already had brought them opportunities, I believe the Six of Swords is what came out for them too. So the universe has opened up the doors of opportunities for you to move into something better. But look at what you're doing. Self-sabotage, triggering, avoiding it, manipulating it instead. Look at that. Sagittarius, the Lovers, missing out on an opportunity here. I feel like the universe this year has definitely opened up doors to you for you to actually grab things that are tangible. You had a choice here to break free from who you were with towards something better. And instead, you didn't take the risk, right? You didn't upgrade from the Six of Swords. There's that Six of Swords again, right? 6, 6, 7, right? So you moved, but you moved not in the right manner. You stayed still. Look at this shit. Missed opportunity. You chose to stay stuck. Self-mental imprisonment. Stuck at a crossroads. Not being able to grab a new opportunity that was fiery and passionate and probably a lot of freaking chemistry that you came across here. But instead here, you stayed stuck. And, Saggy, that's not good, because what you really manifested was no change here. I feel like things are going to continue to be the same, and I believe it's out of fear here. Codependency as well. This could also be that you are married or in a long-term relationship and you have kids involved, you know, because the page came out a lot here. So you may have kids involved, and that may be the only thing that keeps you there, but though it's not enough, you know. I feel like I think kids shouldn't be put in a situation where two parents are fighting and arguing all the time and being nasty because they grow up thinking that's the way to treat your partner. Their environment creates, so if you're stressing out, your kids feel it too. And no matter how much you choose to stay in a connection that does not serve you or suit you or make you feel happy, your kids are feeling that. So keep that in mind. That, you know, so many people have this thing about, I'm going to stay for the kids. Well, if you're fighting in front of the kids and you are, you know, if you can't do what's right, you know, and some people think that's what, you know, staying is what's right. I don't think that's the answer to every relationship and every connection. So it all depends on how you are acting. If you are two adults in a house arguing, bickering like two teenagers, then the kids don't need to see that. You know, it's just that that's my opinion, right? That's just my opinion. So, but no kids involved either way. You're choosing to stay stuck. Somebody is choosing to stay in something when there has been this window of opportunity to have something so much better. So take it as it resonates, Saggy. That is what I got for you. We're gonna go ahead and move to the last sign here, which is Capricorn. So let's get into Cappy. What do we got for Capricorn? What do we got? Alright, we'll put these up there. Of course, the 5 of Wands, right? We've been seeing that a lot as well. Put these in the middle here. Alright. And let's get to Capricorn. Last sign, guys. We made it. We made it. Camellia says, you're hired. I'll train you in therapy. But kick my ass, lol. Alright, so Capricorn, what has 1111 brought into you or is bringing in? What have you been manifesting this? So Taurus, more earth energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. I believe Pisces have this. You may have Pisces in your charts. If you do, you may want to go look at that reading. At the bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. More earth energy. Surrender to the divine. So you may be working on your self-worth. All right? Maybe you don't have that much confidence. You're getting to that place now where you're actually sitting in a place with a Hierophant, right? Your internal belief systems, and you're starting to just accept who you are instead of trying to be someone you're not to please other people. And you're getting to a point where you are starting to show the world who you really are. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what you manifested. Angel, Spirits, Universe, Cappy. What did Capricorn manifest here? Angel, Spirits, Universe, what did Cappy manifest here? So the Hanged Man. So little to no communication. You also could have like just sat in a place and gotten enlightenment over something, right? The Hanged Man is sitting in the place of suspension, but it's gaining enlightenment. It's looking at things from a different perspective. What else did he manifest here? Strength. Look at that. 2 major arcana. Oof, that's strong energy. The bottom here, you have the 10 of Pentacles with the High Priestess. Yet again, the High Priestess is all over almost every sign here. And the 6 of Swords. There's the Hierophant. More earth energy. Taurus. Hi, Belle. So, thank you for being here. Everyone, thank you for being here. Much love. And we are on the last sign, and this will upload when I'm done with the live, and the timestamps will be down in the comments. Okay, guys? So, Cappy, back to you here. I feel like here you definitely have manifested the strength to actually move forward towards your stability here. I also feel like you're moving to calmer waters. I also feel like here you've tapped into your intuition, but I really feel like it has a lot to do with your insecurities. I feel like you were in a place of being very insecure, and I think you're starting to gain that. Look at this, the Empress. You're starting to gain that loving, nurturing energy here and not allowing missed opportunities, so you think, get to you here. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hanged Man. I can't make this shit up. An ending. This is also about what? Self-imposed thoughts. This is about insecurities. Being conflicted, right? At times you feel good, sometimes you don't. But you're gaining to a place here, gaining enlightenment that you want to take a leap of faith. Somebody here is either spying on you or you're spying on somebody here, but though there's little to no communication with this person because it's next to the 4 of Swords, so keeping somebody at an arm's length, but keeping a very close eye on them. The Knight of Cups, wanting to offer your couple love and wanting to put work into a connection here. So you may have feeling like you've missed out on something this year. You also may be feeling like somebody missed out on an opportunity with you. And I already saw and there's the Hanged Man. And I already saw, right, Four of Wands. Somebody who you may have wanted a happy, harmonious home life. Let's find out. The Hermit. So yeah, these two go hand in hand. This is like sitting in a place and be able to see somebody else's point of view. And there's that Four of Wands again, guys. I'm going to call this, wow. You may also find that you're finding the strength to just be happy at home. Okay? Though, this is what I mean. The Empress, like sitting in a place of loving, nurturing energy towards oneself instead of sitting in this Two of Swords, like this indecision. Look at this shit, guys. It's a freaking divine pair. Right at the bottom. It's the Empress and the Emperor. Okay, universe says take them out. Oh my God, take them out. Expose strength. Thank you, universe. Okay. Wow. Finding the strength to speak up about where your heart lies. They told me to keep these two, but they want me to clarify these. So this is pretty interesting. So we are going to clarify these two. Let's grab another deck. Okay, universe wants to clarify this divinely guided pair. What am I asking, universe? Okay. Does Capricorn know? Does Capricorn know who the divinely guided pair is? Do they know who the divine counterpart to them is? Do you know? Does Capricorn know? Does Capricorn know? Ooh, your intuition tells you. I can't make it up. All right, your intuition is screaming at you. So obviously, you know who this oh my God, you know who this person is. You feel like the universe brought them to you. You feel like the opportunity is right there in front of you. I can't make this shit up, but instead, you're confused and afraid to take the risk. I can't make it up. You sit in a place of pessimism, and then you end up confused. Though you know where your happiness lies, you know where victory is going, and there's the freaking Three of Wands again in every sign. I can't make it up. All right, let me remove this person and block them from my chat here. There we go. So we got rid of those. So here we go with this here. I mean, this is definitely very prominent. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in, right? So, and this look, taking action, again with the Two of Pentacles, we've been seeing this is like that teeter-totter energy. So you know where your counterpart is. You know who they are. Your intuition has been speaking to you on where this lies, where this stable beginning is. And though you are having a hard time finding the strength to speak about your emotions, because maybe you walked away here in the past from this person, and there's been a long period of no communication, waiting, but now is time. It's now time to speak the truth. Now it's time to bring truth and clarity to this situation. And I feel like, Capricorn, what you've been manifesting is just that. You've been manifesting your counterpart, and your counterpart is here. I feel like you were patient, you waited, and though there was a struggle here with maybe other options in between this connection coming together, I feel like what you're manifesting is this to come together. And I feel like you're making it happen here with this divinely guided pair. So that's great news. Keep it going. Keep tapping into your intuition here, right? Keep tapping in. I mean, you got repetitive cards all over this reading, like most of them. And it's very clear on what the message is here. You know, take action. It's safe to love. Go for it. Take that risk, right? Look at this. Take that risk. Your dreams need a practical plan. Don't just sit there in vain, right? Make a plan. Go after it. It can all be yours. But that's what I got for you, Capricorn. So this is the end of the live, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This was all 12 signs. Please like this video. Leave a comment. Share this video, help grow this channel. If you want a personal reading, look in the description box down below, as I do have all my pricing and my list of readings there. feel free to email me, as that is the only way you can communicate with me. I will never reach out to you first. Please beware of scammers, guys. Don't give your money to anybody. I will never reach out to you first, and the only way you can communicate is through that email. So please beware. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit that notification bell. Follow me over on TikTok. And I will be doing all 12 signs on a weekly. So once a week, I will be coming on live, and I will be doing all 12 signs. So I can't wait to do this again and have you guys here again with me. The support is so, so amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I could not make this happen without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for watching. Much love. Bye, everyone. Mwah. And of course, this always happens to me, guys, so it's going to get a little shaky here.